Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your man Roy coming at you with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Now, in this video, we're going to have a look at the new event and side quest that has just went live this evening. More specifically, the side quest. I've had a lot of questions, how it's going to work, how do we know what to prepare for, and all the rest of it. So this video is predominantly going to be looking at that. What we'll do is we'll also do an uncollected initial completion video as well for the main monthly quest as well, following the same tradition of all these videos, using champions that are a little bit out there, a little bit underused, and not of the 5 and 6 star maxed out variety that you'll see going on elsewhere. So the new side quest gives you, the daily calendar, gives you, how do we get back out of this from the screen, using a bit of a new phone here. So daily calendar will give us, it's not up yet, let's just go to inventory and see the one we've got here. So it's going to give us these clubs, which is the key to the side quest. So the weapon is consumed and destroyed upon quest entry. So basically once you enter the quest, that is you committed. So whenever I've done these in the past, I've always kind of started at a level lower than I think I'm going to be able to do and take it from there. So in this one, I'm going to go into one of the side quests. Now, we've got a choice of two. We've either got a train or recruit. So the train one gives us catalyst and rank up material, depending on which level it is that we manage to get completed. And the recruit gives us shard rewards, depending on what level that we go into. So for this, I would normally go into legendary, but let's have a look at the epic level and just see where we're at with this. I don't know what we're up against. I don't know anything about it like that, so I'm just going to have a little bit of a mix of champions here. So I always kind of do my setup for initial completion stuff with champs that I know how to use and that cover most bases. So I normally have Dr. Doom, just because it's Dr. Doom. Colossus for kind of bleed immunity. Medusa for any poison immunity. So the worst thing that you can get in going into one of these quests is coming up against a mortal abomination, normal abomination, where the poisons just get stacked on you and your defences against it. So always recommend kind of having a poison immune champion in the rank as well. Guardian, we've just taken up to 6 star rank 3, so I really want to give him a try out. And Spider-Man Stealth Suit just so we get the initial completion. And obviously, the champions that you've got going into the quest yourself are going to be different. Hopefully, while you're watching this video, you'll see what the epic level contains in terms of layout and playing style and all the rest of it. The level of champions is going to go up or down based on which one you go into, and also this is just the recruit, not the train. So again, that one may be different. So it's just to give it a try, go in at a level lower, have a play about, and see what you're up against. Okay, so it's just like a single path. There's no specific nodes apart from the global one. 150% increase in attack. Champions don't look too bad. Cosmic Ghost Grey could be a problem, but so it kind of starts off okay and then kind of ramps up in PI level till we get to Hercules. And we've got neither champion can activate buffs or debuffs for the first 10 seconds. And Optimus, so once they get below 25%, then we get Fury, Armour and Hellsteel. None of which should be too bad, so let's start this off. And again, this is just for an idea, a layout and what you're up against. I don't know if the champions rotate, on a daily basis, or what the script is with us. Always like bring Colossus with long shot, just in case we get up to that special 2 and miss time of dodge or something, but Colossus is taken now pretty easy. So we've also got the summer event going on as well, where you go to defeat 10 enemies within a quest, incursions, or story, I think. So these fights will contribute towards that as well. Never too sure about fighting Immortal Hulk, just because he's got that really annoying defensive at the end where he's like unblockable. I'm not the best at trying to not get clipped. I did not too bad there, even if I do say so myself. There we go. So again, yeah, if you're not used to Immortal Hulk and he's on whatever run you choose, it could be a little bit more problematic. Red Guardian shouldn't be too much of an issue to get rid of here. Stealth Suit Spider-Man is just so good. So I said this is kind of going against the grain of the normal content of the videos we were using, kind of lesser known champions, but I really just wanted this video in particular to be an overview of this event and not necessarily how you should do it. It's going to depend on your own rosters and skill set, but at least it gives you the kind of idea into what's going on, what the paths look like, and so on and so forth. That's okay, you can get rid of the taunt, I'll let you. It's a special 2 I want, but are we going to get to it if we keep doing some shock damage like that? Come on. You know you want to hit me. Come on, there we go. This guy's going to get wiped out after the special 2. If not, then we'd have some serious issues. Hit Monkey. Now we don't necessarily really want to hit him down all too much for him to get his assassin and that charge, so we'll just pound away at him with Guardian again, I think. And Guardian is just such a beast. Especially useful against champions where you don't really want to employ critical attacks. So prime examples being Mr. Sinister and Scarlet Witch Classic. You know, you've got that trigger, the poison, and all the possible things that can go wrong in that fight. So if you don't crit, you don't launch attacks. And again, against Mr. Sinister, if you don't crit, then he's not going to have any of that heal recovery, and you're also going to deal the increased damage when you would normally crit with the increased shock damage. So he's just brilliant for that kind of matchup. Let's bring Medusa in. So again, this video will be a kind of good baseline for you. If you're watching, you think, yeah, you know, with these champions, these health pools, abilities, and all the rest, it's not for me. Then you know you need to kind of come down a level to master and give it a shot. Or if you are watching the video and you think, nah, this looks all right, then you can step it up a notch and go in towards the legendary one. But it's a good baseline just to kind of get an idea of what's happening, what's going on, the paths, the mechanics of it all, and all that jazz. Right, Punisher here could be a little bit problematic, so we'll bring Colossus in just to give us that bleed immunity. This is why I like the champion diversity as well. So not only have we got different classes, but we've got different abilities as well. Always like to have most of the immunities, if not all the immunities covered. Colossus, again, really good for the bleed and cold snap immunity, incinerate immunity, and Medusa bringing in the final one for poison. We're getting a little bit of delay connecting here. That's because everyone's giving it the bash. Again, Colossus just hits like a freaking truck, man. $20,000 effectively for a heavy attack. It's just juicy. Whenever I do kind of some of these videos or play along the game myself, that line from The Matrix always kind of sticks in my head, from Morpheus to Neo, when he's going, "Stop trying to hit me and hit me." Just cracks me up saying it in my head when I'm playing along like this. Especially with Colossus, where every time you get that well-timed block, you're dealing damage to him. It's just so funny. At least in my mind it is anyway. And Doom is just amazing. Actually, I've got a 6-star Doom that I'm not sure if I want to take up or not, because I do have the 5-star fully maxed out. But actually, my 6-star Doom was one of the very first 6 stars that I got, and I got him out of a Cavalier crystal that I got for becoming Cavalier. I think you get 5. Is it 5 or 10? No, I'd bought energy. I'd bought units to go up against the champion, and I had a lot spare after I'd finished, so I just bought Cavalier crystals with the remainder units that I had, and one of the pools was Dr. Doom as a 6-star. And I'd been watching Seaton's videos for quite a while. I still watch them, and see that he still hasn't got a 6-star Doom, which makes me kind of chuckle inside. I mean, obviously, there's a lot more champions in the game than Doom. You can get very far in the game without him, but he's just a very good all-round champion to have. That was silly. And all the time fighting War Machine, I should learn not to dodge that special one. And don't rush him either, because he recovers just a bit too quickly. Yeah, he's down. No. Now he's down. Never say that they're down until they go down. Right, so Hercules, not really sure of his play style and so on and so forth, so just going to have a quick glance through this. So once per fight, when receiving damage that result in a knockout, gain an immortality worth preventing death and making Hercules unblockable for 9 seconds. Immortality is paused during special attacks or while landing basic attacks, and is removed if struck by a special attack 3. So we may want to save our power for the special 3 for if we do get him down towards a knockout, because that should remove the immortality buff and the unblockable at the same time. And in theory, you should kill him. Yeah. Reduce potency of incoming bleeds by 50%. Reduce incoming potency of poison effects. So he's got feats to do. Stand up after being knocked down. Intercept the dashing. Strike a non-stunned opponent. So if he stands up after being knocked down, he's going to get 1 indefinite strength, causing all attacks to deal a burst of physical damage equal to 10% of the damage dealt. 1 persistent stress, so that carries on, that's okay. 700 attack and buff duration. Everything else should be okay. Right, let's bring in Doom. Let's see if we can get the power up to special 3. Or we can't generate buffs either, or debuffs. Okay. Theorise that all of his attacks are melee attacks. Let's just launch that special one just to kind of hurry our progress towards special 3. Oh, that was well done. Right, so in theory we just need to get him down now to where he would be KO'd. And then special 3. Surely. We may have triggered that just a tad early. So we've done the special 3. And he's done his special 3. Okay, so that didn't quite work as planned. Alright, I'm not a bloody baseball. Okay, so that really didn't pan out as expected. Let's go in with Colossus. Wonder if we can bypass it with a stun damage. Yeah. Of course, because he had immunity to all buffs. So he wouldn't have his immortality, yeah. Okay, so completing epics, we get 300 6-star shards, 700 5-star shards, a couple of 5-star signature stones, and 1,000 Heroes and Gods crystal shards. So similar to the last event, you know, completing a run will give you a number of shards that makes up new crystals. I would imagine both at the Grandmaster and Cavalier level. For most players, I don't know if there's a specific Thronebreaker one, I would imagine there is. But a Cavalier or Grandmaster depending on where you are in the game. So that's the kind of run through for the quest, for the side quest anyway. Let us know if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, post a comment down below if there's anything you want to run through, if you want to see any future videos about any particular content or just any comments in general about this video, and make sure and hit the subscribe and notify button so that you know when new videos are going up. But hopefully this has been helpful folks and you enjoyed the video. Take care, all the best, and we'll catch up soon. Bye for now.